Assalamu alaikum, everybody. They want us to forget him. He who loved his people and whose people loved him right back, they say, we are backwards. Immigrants from foreign deserts, fighting against their democracy, we as people that come from all parts of the world under one banner as one nation. Some people fear our religion, our prayers, our many beautiful traditions. They fear our religion as we Muslims continue to be prosecuted and slandered every day around the world. We cannot watch the news these days without hearing their lies uttered from their twisted tongues. We cannot watch the news these days without them talking about us as if we are less than human. As if we don't have loved ones. As if we don't have goals and ambitions. As if we didn't discover algebra. As if we didn't discover chemistry or universities, lanterns for the streets, hygienes and sewers. As if they did not take our ideas and discoveries and claim them as their own. As if we are the ones that are stuck in the past when in fact without us they wouldn't be so advanced as they say they are. They love to silence us, make our women look docile and weak and our men look like savages dying to burn their flags and take their freedom. But little do they know, our Prophet was a defender of all those forgotten in the name of greed and of oppression. He's a man that stood up against all odds, a man that never faltered in his faith and in his conviction. How he stood in front of his people and warned them of their blasphemy. They rejected him and mocked him and told him that only the most weakest of weak believe in him. But little did they know how much his companions loved him and how much he loved them right back. How he took the poorest, the weakest people of the desert and made them part of a legacy that was a light that took the world out of its medieval darkness. So now billions of people around the world name their children after these people so that we remember what they did for our nation. How they took good care in preserving the religion and our Prophet's many beautiful teachings. How they spread our Prophet, peace be upon him's message to all corners of the earth. And generation after generation, we still tell of his message, the desert and its people. They expect me not to show my pride, but here I am declaring my faith to the world as I walk with no shame, with my hijab as my crown and my testification as my shield. I'm not afraid to declare that I love my Prophet and everything he stood for. He gave us something worth fighting our own nafs for. And this is why we celebrate his birth and his life, so we can retell his many beautiful stories to our children and fall in love with him all over again.
Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
And no matter how much they hate us, ridicule and mock us, we will continue to acquire the knowledge and manners that make this religion so great. We will continue to live out our Prophet's legacy because we are and will always be the people that love their Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the people he loved right back. Thank you.